record, INJ 1700345 and the name listed on the side as well.
Have a seat right there, man.
Yeah, you need to sit down, Miss Gross.
How did you relieve my right to my attorney without making any legal objections to what I was saying? I don't know. Wait, hold on. Objection. When in the last hearing,
Stop talking.
I have a question because when I came in before, you said you needed my permission to sign something. I need to sign that, right?
Ms. Gross.
I need to sign that for you to be able to have jurisdiction over this case. Is that correct?
Ms. Gross, if you don't stop talking, I'm going to remove you from the courtroom. Stop talking.
You don't have the right to remove my legal representation of myself without procedural due process. So unless I have broken a law or statute that you have to take in procedure, you can't remove my right to represent myself in this hearing. You have to set it for another hearing to which I have an ability to contest and submit paperwork and defend myself. So if you're refusing my right to represent myself after you had me sign paperwork to represent myself, I don't understand what we're still doing here and why county council still has the authority to restrict my daughter from coming home and restrict her from being only in foster care and not being able to be with a relative.
Stop talking, Ms. Gross, or I will remove you from the courtroom. Now, Mr. Valente is now Ms. Gross.
No, Mr. Valente is not my attorney.
I'm ordering you to be removed from the courtroom. Ms. Gross, step out of the courtroom for disrupting these proceedings.
I objected to him representing me. Do I not have a right to object in a hearing?
You need to leave, ma'am. You need to leave.
I'm excluding you from the courtroom for
Step outside.
disrupting the
Collect your
proceedings.
items and step outside.
So when am I going to be able to hear why you're able to detain my
Your Honor,
daughter?
can you step down for a second?
All right, we're going to be in recess till 1:30 tomorrow. Ms. Gross.
Wait, so I come back
talking.
at,
Let the judge talk.
do I come back at 1:30 tomorrow? I'm very confused.
You would let them talk. They could explain it to you. Stop talking.
But you're telling me I have to be represented by Mr. Valente when I've already expressly on the record and in paper documentation and through email told everybody I'm representing myself. You don't have that right to remove my right to represent myself, and you haven't even proved jurisdiction in this case. That's why you're asking for the authority to have presiding authority in this case today, because there's no jurisdiction in this case and there's nothing stopping my daughter from returning to my care today unless county council on the record can prove that I am an immediate threat to my child and that my child must remain in foster care. He must prove it on the record or my daughter must be released today. She has been detained for 2 years almost, and no harm has been done to her, and I've submitted all the documentation to verify what I'm saying. So why is it as a commissioner,
Leave the courtroom.
Let's go. Come on. You need to step
leave
outside.
the courtroom and then do I come back tomorrow, or do you want me to wait to be called again?
You can leave or you can be removed.
Let's go.
So do I come back tomorrow?
Ma'am.
Can you just tell me those instructions so I know if I should be waiting there or if I should leave? I don't want to be somewhere I'm not supposed to
Ma'am,
be.
step outside.
So if you'd like me,
Step outside.
he's not my attorney.
Step outside.
But he's not my attorney. I've made that very clear.
Step outside. Come on. Step outside. Collect your things and step outside.
Why are you imposing that I have an attorney?
We're in recess till 1:30 tomorrow.
Let's go. Step outside.
Until 1:30 tomorrow, so...
Collect your things and step outside. Yeah, collect your things and
Can
step
you
outside.
ask Carrie to come?
Can I carry the bag? I got it.
Here, I'm gonna come back tomorrow. 1:30.
Thanks, everyone.
Can you carry this? Let's go. We'll come back tomorrow 1:30.
Thank you.
No, just go down.
It's okay. Alright, just calm down. Just breathe. You know what?
I didn't do anything fucking wrong, and I'm sick of this.